You know the crazy thing, guys, is good morning. So you know the crazy thing, guys, is like even after we celebrated, Quran's anniversary of his death yesterday, they're still trying to distract us. You know what I'm saying, with the Blueface and Carlissa shit. They're still trying to distract us with the NL Chopper and Blueface bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, young man, you're 24 years old, and I understand where you're coming from. You know what I mean? Like, everybody want to stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? Blueface is an easy target when it comes to relevancy because he's a bullshitter. You know what I'm saying? He's a pick-me boy, as you could say. So you're going to get a lot of bullshit. Chrisean dissed him, Nevaeh dissed him, Jada dissed him, his own mama dissed him, and he done dissed his mama. And got his mama and his sister beat up. You know what I'm saying? So, but my thing is, why the internet is trying to distract us from the bullshit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Blueface took it to jail, and NL Chopper took it to hell. Okay? When he said the stuff that he said about Junior. Now, is it true about what he said about Junior? Yes. But how he put it and how he said it was really disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to deny that, and we're not going to close our eyes to that. But my thing is, like, we're not looking at it in the big side. This is beef shit. You know what I mean? Blueface is always trying to find somebody to beef with and have a bunch of women around him. Now, my biggest thing is now the community is now on this and talking about this and calling Blueface gay and all that stuff, and I feel, this is just my opinion, this is all for entertainment purposes only, that Blueface is going to sit there and let anybody say whatever the fuck they want to say as long as it's making him money. He don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Do I think Blueface is gay? Hell no, I don't think that nigga's gay. I don't think that nigga got a gay bone in his body unless somebody in the industry put him up to some shit and took his manhood in order for him to be in the status that he in. Do I believe a lot of gangbangers, hood niggas, and all them stuff are gay? Hell yeah. A lot of them motherfuckers go back to jail just to go see their man. Can't stay out. Ain't nobody gonna stay out of jail, go to jail, stay out for a year, 2 years. You know what I'm saying? It didn't go back a year, 2 years later for a long stretch. Like, no, them niggas getting busted. Them niggas going back to what the fuck they know. You know what I mean? Civilization ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? We know this, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all mess with jail niggas and y'all be thinking them niggas straight. And the moment you get next to that nigga booty hole, that nigga be like, you know what's going on. Don't play stupid with me. I don't like the distraction, in Jesus' name. I don't like the bullshit. I don't like the distraction. I don't like the deceit and stuff like that. You know what I mean? If you're thinking that you're distracting us on the big picture, you're not. Because all this is a distraction. You know what I'm saying? All this is a distraction. Blueface, you claim this child. Why are you not helping take care of this child? And that's what everybody is saying. And that's the bottom line. It's not no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't care how many announcers come out and talk about this girl, medical records, the family leaking her shit out. The family don't like you, Chrisean. Lisa Malone is being pulled back in it. They saying the shit is fake, not fake. All this is for entertainment purposes only. We don't give a fuck about none of that. All we care about is the fact that Quran Kane died for trying to get a paternity for a child. A child was sick beyond repair because this woman won't get the care, and this baby is 2 going on 3. And his body is starting to stiffen up more as he get older. Them club feet are forming more as he get older. You know what I'm saying? His motor skills and everything are getting worse. It's going to be to the point where he's not going to be able to have a voice. You know what I'm saying? Because he can't get the speech therapy, the throat therapy, and stuff like that a lot of people are diagnosing him and saying that he has. Because, it's a lot of doctors out there. But you know me, I'm waiting for the real doctor. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for the real doctor to please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for the real doctor to please stand up. We all can speculate, but we all seeing what we see. And it's what we see. We're not speculating what we see because our eyes don't deceive us. Other people could turn blind eyes, but Crazy thing is when people don't know the culture. You know what I'm saying? Blueface on some LA shit. Los Angeles shit. You know what I'm saying? Schoolyard. You know what I'm saying? He on that shit. You know what I'm saying? NL is on some other shit. He ain't from Cali. He don't claim out here Cali. So his language is going to be a little different. How he speak is going to be a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like, my thing is, if I know that I ain't no weirdo, I'm not going to sit there and speak on no weirdo shit if I know I ain't no weirdo. That's where you people in the media get that shit wrong. That's where you people in the media want to get shit out of people and then make allegations against people. Like, please, for entertainment purposes only, just like we all got to say that. Don't make allegations against this boy and then you get a cease and desist or you get something worse in your mailbox or in your inbox. Be mindful about what you say. You know what I'm saying? When I come on here, I speak on what I see, what I don't like, what I observe. I am mandated. You know what I'm saying? If I hear a fucked up cry, I'm going to speak on it. If I see an unjust, I'm going to speak on it. We can all speak on Karan Kane. February 3rd, 2025, he was pronounced dead. Quayle sit there and said that he was shot and was unrecognizable. You know what I'm saying? To where his mama had a closed casket. That's what Quayle said. You know what I'm saying? He said that. We can speak on that. Chrisean being a neglect mother. Oh my God, we see that. We can speak on that. But for you to sit there and speak on a man's manhood and this man ain't came out and spoke on his own manhood, guys, don't do that. For you, the community, also don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. He's from a whole different part of country, town, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's from Memphis or wherever he's from. They speak a little bit differently. You know what I'm saying? I got family from Texas, Louisiana, you know, all down south. The language is a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't speak on shit, you know what I'm saying, that don't pertain to them. NL Chopper was around Chrisean, and he was also around Chrisean Jr. So this man know a lot. And everybody's saying the same thing. Blueface, you said that Junior is yours. You are claiming Junior. So why the fuck you not going to the courts to get help for him? And I don't want to keep on fucking hearing the excuse is whenever she ready. The bitch should have been ready. I mean, if we sitting here talking about when she ready, she should have been ready. She should be overwhelmed, taking care of that baby all by herself, all by her lonesome, while you sitting here spending thousands on games on your other kids and going to schools and stuff like that. You should have been, Blueface, getting therapy for Junior, taking him, you know what I'm saying, taking her to court because you say that you are a doting father, but yet you didn't take care of your kids from the understanding of the internet and what's coming out of your baby mama's mouth. So now Nevaeh back in the picture and Sadie's over there and, you know, you speaking on some cutie shit and putting Vaseline on people. You know what I'm saying? That's what people want to hear. If everybody want Blueface to be gay, then Blueface said, fuck it, I'll be gay. I think it's quite entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Your entertainment is not my entertainment. But what's not entertaining is a child that's suffering while this girl is trying to plan to get into a fight with a beast. Xena. Ooh, so close to my name. Look at God. I told y'all Warrior was coming. I didn't say in what form. So, like I said, at the end of the day, guys, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's weird. The distraction is not distracting us. You know what I'm saying? People can get mad, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Junior is the focus. Junior needs help. I don't give a fuck if this bitch want to fight the world. Go fight the world. But get help for your child. And why they keep on bringing up Lisa Malone and Sean Malone, you know what I'm saying? They made, if that girl had a CPS case before she got out the damn hospital, and you people sat there and helped her keep that child, knowing that she's not a good mother, Sean Malone, Lisa Malone, shame on you. Because Karan Kane said he was at the hospital. He said he could tell us who cut the umbilical cord. It must have been him, if he could tell us. I can't wait till this child is rescued from all these crazy people. I can't wait. I'm dead serious. Because the clout is real. The clout is real. Y'all be sitting here talking about people that sitting here trying to protect the child was clout chasing. How? What benefit am I'm getting clout chasing after a bitch that don't even take care of her own body? A bitch that don't even take care of herself. How is anybody clout chasing? These are insiders selling this girl shit. Motherfuckers pissed off and they need money. And you are the pawn on the chessboard. It's no winning, but yet you're still walking around and you have no care in the world and you don't care. That's what makes it so bad when a person don't care. She doesn't care about you guys talking about her. She still thinks she's winning. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can say shit all y'all want. Y'all can talk it to y'all black, purple, green in the face. She doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? Everybody been had evidence on her. Everybody been speaking the truth on her. Everybody been speaking the truth on her. Been speaking the truth. Everybody been saying stuff that's truthful about her. From day one. From her hygiene on down to her doing the alleged drug. No, well, you saw it. We don't have to keep recapping that part. To the fact of Karan Kane coming out speaking. And the reason why Blueface, for all the naysayers in the back, because Blueface know that that's not his child. He got paid his issue. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to sit there and talk about his debts. Who give a fuck about his debts when a child was suffering and you're claiming that child? You're claiming Junior Blueface. Whether he's yours or not, you're claiming him, Blueface. That's what the moral thing about it is, the fact that somebody will claim somebody by name but won't take care of them. And you know that he is having a bad disposition. You know that she has no stable place to live. You know she's from pit to pole. You know she's beefing with her family. So you know, like, Blueface, I don't want this bitch at my house. Because I know if I get Junior, then she's coming right along with it. Because guess what? You have no rights until you go to court and establish paternity of the child, because you are not on the birth certificate, Blueface. So at this point, you are not the father. Anybody that claimed Junior at this point is not the father. We can sit there and say who that. We can sit there and say that baby looked like everybody. They sit there and say when that baby was born, he looked like Charles Barker. They sit there and put all that shit. That's a fucked up thing, but that baby did look like Charles Barker though, when he had no hair. Little Junior. Junior. Carlissa coming out clowning Blueface, talking about you didn't even get a chance to name your child while you sitting here talking about my hoo-ha. It's all a black soap opera, if you ask me. This is a one fucked up black soap opera, if you ask me, and you want to be Kate Jenner. Her family made, oh my God, hit and little fuss and fight, but nothing like this. Y'all fight with y'all words. But what do you guys think? You know what I'm saying? Like, with all this shit that's going on with, you know, people not even fighting. I mean, Blueface ain't never fought for the paternity. He just sit there and say, fuck it, I got my issue, let me claim it. For all you guys know, Blueface debts are paid off. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting here putting money in his son's hands, sitting here taking him, buying expensive games. Like, he's one of those fathers. He's not a father. He's not a stay-at-home father. He's not a round you all the time father. He is a money father. It's a lot of these famous people that are money fathers. They are not fathers, but they'll come with the bag. 50 Cent, one of them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Snoop is, because Snoop is more homie, you know what I'm saying? And Snoop is more community. So I ain't gonna say Snoop. But, I mean, hey, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But his wife is pretty on his ass, so I don't think so, you know? But I figure, like, all you young niggas, all you young little YNs coming up, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the Snoop era, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, even Chestnut, shit, you know, we had a young boy that we went to school with, and he claimed to be Chestnut's son and said that Chestnut left his mom all alleged. You know what I'm saying? But what's not alleged is the fact that this child is not getting the proper care. You know what I'm saying? When she gets sick, she goes to the doctor. So why is it that when your son gets sick, you don't take him to the doctor? Why is that? When you get sick or so-called have an asthma attack or whatever, you go to the doctor. So why you don't do that for your child? That's all we want to know. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can say, oh, she don't have to tell you nothing, because you guys are basically harassing news reporters and harassing people and doing like fucked up shit to anybody that's trying to help this baby. Like, that's what's really fucked up, that you guys are taking it to hell for people that's trying to help the baby. I think that's what's sad the most. I think that's what's really fucked up to me. That you guys take it to hell for people that's trying to help the baby. I think that's what hurts me the most. You know, and low-key breaks me down. I think that's the worst feeling for me, is that you guys don't want help for this baby. Like, you guys are self-sabotaging the needs to get this baby because you guys are sacrificing this child. All this is for entertainment purposes only, but you guys are sacrificing this child health. Like, this child is 2 years old. He should not, and I'm just being honest, you know what I mean? He should not be fucking wearing no 9-month. He shouldn't even be wearing no 12-month. He should be wearing like 2T and up. Like, legs are strong and everything. Like, propping him up don't help the situation by making him an internet baby. And that's what's so sad to me. Like, you made your child an internet baby and you're hurting him, and you're violating his rights, and he can't even speak for himself. Like, I wish Junior had a lawyer that can speak for him. Is it any lawyers that talk for babies, that speaks for baby, that are willing to emancipate a baby from a neglectful mother, from neglectful parents, period? Where is that lawyer at? That's the type of lawyer that we need, that where kids with no voice still get a voice. So she does have Sean Malone, Lisa Malone behind her 100%. That's letting you guys do the shit that you guys do to Junior, even on the internet and stuff like that. Entertainment or no entertainment, a child is being explored in many ways, and he's really being hurt. He's really being hurt, you know, and it's so sad that you guys will let that happen and like not even think about his well-being. And then you guys come on the internet and you lie and you slander so you can get your ratings up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even know why you're even attacking NNL Chopper. I don't even know why anybody attacked that young man. Like, the Spirit of God that's on him. You know what I'm saying? The Spirit of God that's on him. Leave that boy alone. And when I mean the Spirit of God that's on him, Blueface, you better leave him alone. He's speaking from emotions. He's speaking from people fucking with him. You don't care about people fucking with you. Stop fucking with that boy before you fuck around and find out. And I'm just telling you, people be thinking when people are quiet, but when they say something, they speak loud. And I feel what he's saying. I understand him. Everybody else can come on here and try to, you know, make it out of something else. No. Like Blueface, stop it. Keep on fucking these hoes like you been fucking these hoes. Keep on talking about your mama, your sister, your family member, if that's what gets you clout. Talk about Chrisean, you fucked with her if that gets you clout. But leave that boy, that one right there, is beyond music with him. I'm just telling you what, you know. You took it far, but he took it to hell. And that's on emotions, but that man is a God-fearing man. And people would do anything for money. Baby mamas included would do anything for money. People would do anything for money. Even you, Blueface. And you got a manager that's not even making you money. Where's what? So that's all I'm going to say about that subject. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you know, because it's just crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? But before I get off here, you know what I'm saying? I just think that we just need a little scripture, especially with dealing with what we're dealing with, because these are some dark days and stuff like that. So this little scripture these are small ones, you know what I'm saying? But this one is trust God in the darkness. Because right now we're in the dark and a lot of things that's going on. So we have to be obedient and trust God in everything that he is telling us. And we know that, you know what I'm saying, everything in the dark will come out in the light. It says every follower of Jesus faced days where his or her spirit life seems, manifest, and their intuitive and damaging by individuals. Damn. Excuse my language, my father, while I'm reading your word. It says, if this is you, then you need to come on now, experience with God. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. With God to drive the darkness from your light and your life. Amen. It says no matter how you're feeling and emotions change, that's what Chopper's going through. God loves for you remains steadfast, strong, and secure. He didn't stand down the way you guys said he did. He just went another route. But he did take it to a dark place. And now God got to reveal to him so he can repent. Because people say shit out of anger. But I'm pretty sure after he said that, he repented. I believe that because I see his mother. And she seems like a strong woman of God. Because his spirituality is strong. It says he loved you with an everlasting, unsecure love. And even though you feel fear from him. See, you already know it is what it is. And you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? He is always close to you. One of the benefits of going through dark times in life is to approach the light and the sunshine of God, love, when we experience it once again. See, all this stuff we're experiencing, this ain't the first or the last. This is not the first or the last. It says God is able to use even the darkest experience on your earliest pentagram or pentamen to the benefit and blessing of others. The word of God has spoken. Even in the dark of the storm of what people go through, God can bring the light. God can bring the happiness. God can bring everything. And people playing why? So what we can't see right now, we're in the dark of what's going on with Junior. We only see the bad. We don't never see the good. And that's sad. But this girl want us to see the good in everything that she does with the fight and all that stuff. Like, I'm telling you, I know Ronnie want that girl to get a beat down on top of a beat down. I told you, all she got to repent and say what she did so he can rest. He can't even rest because she's still walking around just like she did with Maylene. Just like how she messed up Geronimo. She doesn't care. So to that note, guys, y'all go ahead. So I want you guys to go ahead and see the real Mrs. J. I love taking points from her channel because you know what I'm saying? Like for one, we all creators, and one may have a lot more insight than another, but we're all able to put our spin on it and be able to, like really see in depth. Like I really go in the spirit in a lot of stuff that I do. I really rarely just just talk about shit. So I gotta go on here and look and really meditate before I say what I say, because I feel like it needs to be said. So I got the real Mrs. J. I love you. You know what I'm saying? You already know Ruby K. I love me some Ruby K, because Ruby K, I just think I just love her tutorial, period, because she is so animated with her stuff. Like, you know what I mean? You already know Ronnie. I love you, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for you to come back out with some new videos and stuff like that. Please share with me and stuff. And let's just keep the ball rolling until Junior is safe. And then there's another announcer, but I just got the clip of NNL, what he has to say, because I really I think he's cool. He's okay. But you know what I mean? It's like, I really am not into the community as much as they want me to be, because I'm not going to sit there and put for entertainment purposes only, no gay card on nobody because the internet says it. Everybody's not gay. Everybody is not gay. Everybody don't want nobody to bend them over and take something. Now, a lot of men are freaky, deaky, deaky, beaky, freaky. Freaky, deaky, deaky. Little freaky, deaky. And they do some things with their women. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with no man. Y'all be sitting there taking it to the other level. Y'all take it to the hell too. And some of these announcers, y'all be taking it to hell and making everybody gay. Everybody ain't gay. Everybody ain't gay. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? This has to be said. This is the internet. Everybody's not gay. You know what I'm saying? This because, Blueface said he want to put some baby oil shit. That's a whole Diddy situation. Everybody's saying baby oil. My damn kids are saying baby oil. They be playing on these damn stupid ass games talking about I'm about to Diddy you and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Got a whole girlfriend and a child. All these people on the internet doing that stupid shit. So I don't take shit like that serious. It's a trend. Everybody clowning Diddy. Everybody's not gay. I don't understand why when I go on these certain channels, it's like everybody's not gay. Like, it's dumb. We ain't never met these people. We ain't never hung out with these people. They ain't never showed us no suspicious bullshit except for the entertainment that they put on the internet. You got people that actually put on dresses on the internet and fucking, you know what I'm saying, all man. These internet, TikTok, all these people. Shit. Who ain't put a dress on? Who ain't put a fucking dress on in the entertainment field? Who ain't talk some gay shit in the entertainment field? Call it a trend. Just like black is a trend. We're the greatest trend. Because they talk about black people real bad. So y'all go ahead and look at my beautiful people. And y'all go ahead and subscribe to their channels. And go support. You know what I'm saying? Go support. Go support. Support. The cause is worthy, Junior. I don't care what y'all do for the distraction. The cause is worthy. It's about Junior. It's not about how y'all trying to distract us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if people put in your inbox, oh, say this and say that. No, get a mind of your own. I don't believe none of that, no gay shit, none of that shit is on there. All this is for entertainment purposes only. But Blueface, you know what I mean? If something happened to you in prison and you coming out and you speaking on it just to get money and stuff, or, maybe you was harmed or whatever, go get help. But y'all need to stop that. Everybody in the industry is not. Now, I know all y'all got some, because if y'all fucked with ChriseanRock, with all these reports that's coming out, medical records and stuff that's coming out, y'all need to go and get checked out. Y'all should have been there, got checked out. And I'll talk to you guys later. And I love you guys and God bless. You know what I'm saying? Stop making people take it to hell when we trying to get rid of the light.
Fight that girl Zenith. Child, even I was up thinking about that girl Zenith. I'm a little nervous and I ain't even got to get in the ring with her. Now we're gonna go ahead on and welcome Zenith to the circus. You see she got her face painted. Child, we can use somebody like her around him, especially with all them muscles she got. Child, have you seen her? She is ripped. I said, oh, who picked her to fight Chrisean? Now, not only is Zenith buff, ripped, and swole, child, she's also a mother. And guess what? She says she doing it for the mommies. Okay, Mamiana?
I'm a mom before I'm anything else. But don't get it twisted. I'm not soft. I'm not slowing down. I'm raising an anomaly, the unthinkable, the true future. And that means showing him what it looks like to fight with purpose, grace, and strength. That ding, ding, ding isn't just like a ching, ching, ching. That's diapers, 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 college, 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 and his future, future, future.
With that being said, don't be surprised when the crazies hop in your inbox. It's a lot of messy drunk aunties running around the circus causing chaos. The minions gonna try to fight you before you even get in the ring with Chrisean. But don't worry about them liking you. Child, they don't even like each other. So tickets have officially went on sale for the boxing match. General admission seating, $117.95. Ringside seating, $279.95. And VIP ringside seating, $1,119. I said, damn, for that price, do you get to get some licks in too?
Don't miss April 25th at Harrah's Philadelphia Casino in Chester, PA, live on Triller TV.
Now this isn't until April, and I want to point out something to you. It's a card and appearances subject to change. So child, in case she don't pull up and she pulls out, you're not gonna get your money back. I'm just saying. And she got a lot of reasons not to pull up.
She is a wrestler turned slap fighter, Zenith Zion.
You heard him, Zenith Zion, professional wrestler turned flat fighter, now boxer. Be prepared, Chrisean, because I'm coming.
Jab, jab. Jab, jab, two.
She gonna need to bob and weave.
Good.
Now the messiness inside of me can't help but wonder, what did Chrisean think of Zenith when she seen her? And what did Zenith think of Chrisean before the whole boxing match became a thing? Child, I'm just wondering. Now, if you've been wondering about Blueface, child, he been having a time of his life. He had Sadie and Nevaeh around there in his circus tent. He had a whole bunch of girls coming through there. And guess what? Why he got banned from Twitch? Child, he had 2 girls on there eating cucumbers. Yeah, and they sure wasn't chewing them either. They was shoving them down their throat. And I ain't surprised he got banned. He kept getting suspended. Child, the way he want to slide around the house barefoot in his drawers, he need to go and take it over there to OF and show us how he really giving it up.
She don't know what she doing. This bitch is giving it out. What the hell? Girl said a wham in a circle. Even if love make it jump like a hurdle.
So NLE Chopper and Blueface, they back beefing again, but this time it has gone to a whole nother level.
This is the #1 wallet on TikTok Shop. This thing is very compact. It's got a lot of great features to it. You guys can see it's about as thin as my finger right
there. Hey, DLE Chopper, bro. Check it out, fool.
Wait a minute, hold on. Mind you, this is the same dude that Blueface said he would put baby oil on. Yes, did he?
Like, I'll try that nigga. Like I'll put baby oil on that nigga type. I mean, that type of nigga, you just put baby oil.
Nah, G.
Put baby oil on good.
That still don't go.
What the?
I put baby oil on good. Anyways, like, bro, we squaring up or not, fool? I'm not finna be lip boxing with you, fool.
First you want to oil them up, now you're talking about lip boxing.
You got 24 hours, fool, to agree or disagree or shut the fuck up. That's all I know how to do is take it there. we can figure this out real fast. Shit, let's figure it out, Chop. What we doing, man? You got 24 hours. Everybody get on his ass, bro. You taking it or not? If not, shut the up.
I'm gonna decline your offer with a way better proposition for you. You feel me? Cause we know you owe $23 million to that club, for one. And you owe another $100,000 to Soulja Boy, baby mama. So your goal is to get me to fight you to help pay off your debt. Okay, cool. I understand that, right? So that's my reason to not fight you. Cause I ain't finna help you pay your debt, but I got a better proposition for you, nigga. How about this? Take your son and stand him beside my son.
Girl, look here. Everything he said after that was way out of pocket, child. Conversation over. This ain't no rap beef no more. This is crash out behavior. Child, he drew the line and then he crossed it. He suggested comparing Chrisean Jr. to his son. Girl, I don't even want to replay it. My mouth was wide open.
Your priority f***ed up. Go worry about little. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I'm out of pocket, ain't it?
Hell yeah, you went there.
Stop playing with me, boy. I'm out of pocket, man. Yeah, I'm too out of pocket. Handle me the right way, homie. About helping you pay your debt, nigga. You owe $23 million to Las Vegas, cause you... Man, you... Come on, cuz. You did some pee on shit. Now you gotta pay for it. You trying to box me to help your debt, nigga. I'm bread it up. Stand your son beside my son, nigga.
Now, he does have a point. Because we know Blueface want to get in that ring so he can lower that debt.
Tell that young nigga, stand up.
Blueface need to stand up and be a dad to all his kids.
You worry about the wrong shit. You on Twitch, playing.
He ain't lying. He around there playing.
Having a financial crisis, nigga. Identity crisis, nigga. You want to come at me every day because you need somebody to entertain you so you get some money on. You will never pay it back, nigga. Show me $23 million right now, nigga. Show me $23 million, nigga. Yeah, show me that, nigga. Talking about some boxing. Talking about some DLE. Yeah, but show me $23 million, nigga.
Now, I'ma just say this. I didn't like his whole message because he went there. And this ain't the whole message. Child, this is the edited version of the message. But some of his message, I liked. Because Blueface needed to hear it. Stop playing. You on Twitch playing every day. You got your priorities messed up. When is you going to be a pappy to that baby round there? It's obvious the baby need a little bit of assistance from his daddy.
Yeah, man. And I heard them bitches. And I heard even worse about you.
Ooh, not worse. Girl, what did you hear? Now let's check out what Blueface had to say in response to all of this.
Well, I guess he turned it down, y'all. Turning down Faith publicly is crazy. But shit, I don't know what to do after this point, y'all. This is where I exit at. Niggas want to start talking about all type of other random shit that ain't got shit to do with shit. So, thank you guys for your time.
So that's your response? You ain't got nothing to say about what he said about your son? Mind you, it sounds like I hear Nevaeh's son in the background. So how long you gonna just sit on the sideline and let folks talk about your son and let your son do what he doing over there with his mammy, and you just sit on the sideline and not say or do nothing? Even your mammy stepped into the ring and was coming to the baby's defense. So Carlissa hopped in the comments and said, the baby more viral than him and his son. And that has to be what's driving him crazy. Both the mama and the daddy will whoop your butt. Now, I guess Blueface got a point to prove, because he posted a bag of money and him and Javon going to buy Robux.
Let's go to bed.
Yeah, let's go spend this money, man.
Yep.
Let's go spend this money, man.
It's gonna be
Let's go get them Robux, man.
Yeah. I'm surprised this money can fit all this back.
You know, it's like they, you know, it's like last weekend type shit, bro. Nothing crazy.
I know. But you really have cash, huh?
No, I'm something like a baller, you know. You know your pops is a baller.
Alright, let's head to the store.
Let's come on, go to this. Let's spend this money, man. Say, let's spend this money.
Let's spend it.
I want to invite you to a free trading and investing workshop right here in Los Angeles that will forever.
How much is it, man?
1,000.
1,000?
I'm surprised.
Man. You know, it's 101 Dalmatian. Just call me 1,001 Dalmatian.
He played punch.
Roblox right there.
So NLE Chopper made a post. It's a difference in running a fade and trying to put together a boxing match to profit off of to cater to your debt. And I guess Blueface, he didn't like that, y'all, because he took his post and wrote on top of it, "How about we do it for free? All the money go to charity of your choice. Now, what's the excuse?" Child, Blueface really want to put his hands on NLE Chopper. I'm just trying to figure out, do he want baby oil on his hands or not? Because I ain't forgot what you said. Then Blueface decided to bring Jovan into the conversation. Now, rap beef and challenging each other to a boxing match is one thing, but once you start mentioning and involving kids, child, you already lost. Now, folks should already know, when it come to Blueface, if you take it there, he gonna take it further. And that's exactly what Blueface did. So Carlissa decided to do a little clowning herself when it came to Blueface. Remember, he was round there telling her business? Girl, why she started clowning him about Chrisean Jr. name?
I don't know why Jonathan over there talking shit about my life and what I did with my ass and my kids and what I named them.
He act just like you, Carlissa, that's why.
My mom, she had my sister, and like she named him after my dad, and that's like the worst thing I can say about that. She named my sister after my dad, and that wasn't even her dad. You didn't even get to name your child. Your son is named after his mama, nigga. Your son is a junior to the mama. Boy, if you don't stop talking about me on this goddamn internet, because you know I will let your ass have it. You know I will let your ass have it. Your son, nigga, is a junior to his mammy. Your son's name will carry out into the universe under his mammy name. He ain't even do he got his last name? But we don't even know if it's real or not. We don't even know if the birth certificate has been changed, updated. He don't even know, child.
Carlissa also hopped on live the next day and let folks know that she do want to spend time with Chrisean Jr. and that she's keeping receipts so she can prove to him what she was on and what his mama was on.
Avery is so adorable. Yes, she's my first granddaughter. I miss her so much. I miss her. I beg her mom every week. I try to send some money, or I'll try to send, you know, I miss you. I love you, so that when Avery gets of age, she'll know that I saved the screenshots that Grandma tried. Grandma tried as hard as I did with all the other kids. Grandma tried. And same thing with baby Chrisean. I send Chrisean the same. Can I see him yet? When he get big, hey, this what your mama said. This what your mama was on. This what I was on. Like, you know. In the smoke, I'm Big Mama. So I'm gonna be the mother to go pick up your kid. If something happened to you, if you can't make it, I'm gonna be there no matter what. If you leave this earth, I'm coming. If you stay on the earth and don't want to do it no more, I'm coming. So I'm gonna speak my mind. That's what big mamas do. These women know. These men know. They know what I do and how I move. So I'm going to say what I got to say because I'm going to do what I got to do. If you don't know me, I get it. You might not know, but they know. I tried it all. I tried it with all of them. I tried it with Katie. I tried it with Krishan. I tried to have a day with her and Junior. We was going to go to the water park so he could just float around, because grandmas know things that will enhance their children. Like, grandmas know what grandmas know what to do. Okay, we just know by spiritual nature. We be like, no, take that nigga to the swim park. It's an indoor swim park. Ask her. I told her, I said, we can take him and float around this motherfucker all day, me and you. We can't have no drinks because I don't trust you with drinking. You might whip my ass again. But we can get a cup of coffee and some snacks and some treats and float around, because I love to swim. Could y'all imagine him in some arm floaties just swimming around the thing free, not worrying about people or not worrying about walking or talking or any of that, just swimming around like, and y'all have never seen him in no floaty swimming around the whole, like, we would have had a ball. And I literally waited to figure out, like, what could we do? What could we do, Lord, that he will remember me, and remember our time together, and still have a good time without being judged? The water. Ding, ding, ding. Hopefully she hears this and puts him in the water, but you know, they got the little vest floaty things that he could just swim without a care in the world. And, you know, I was saving that moment for us, but I would rather have him have it regardless. Or hopefully, you know, he can have it with John one day. I don't know. But it was also a place where there was security, where there was a public place. So if she tried to drown me, you know, because I think she has the same thing Dre has. And I don't know what it is. It's like this defense, like, place that their mind stays in, where they just gotta stay in defense. Like, I don't know what that is, but, and for a person like me, you probably feel like you gotta stay in that place, because I do say some goofy shit, but I just be joking. I don't be for real. And I don't take stuff personal. Y'all be like, your son called you a hoe. I mean, we giggle and laugh about times back in the day that we had. So my kids get a little comfortable because we laugh at some shit together that we've been through in our life, you know. But then you will hear him on that Shannon Sharp interview like, nah, my mom don't let nobody f with me. She run a tight program, this, and this. You know what I'm saying? But my personal life and my JJ and what I did with it is my mother business. Didn't nobody play with y'all. Carlissa has this a 180 cuz this is great.
You owe $23 million to that club, for one. And you owe another $100,000 to Soldier Boy, baby mama. So your goal is to give me the you to help pay off your debt. Okay, cool. I understand that, right? So that's my reason to not fight you, because I ain't finna help you pay your debt, but I got a better proposition for you. How about this? Take your son and stand him beside my son, and let's see which one of them know how to operate. Let's see. Hey, hold your son beside my son. Let's see which one of them can hold their head up. How about that? Yeah. Put your son beside my son. Let's see them bark. Let's see them slap bark. Put your son beside my son. Let's see who can hold their fingers up to their nose. And what about that? Yeah, Charles Barkley. Put your hand up. Take a step, Charles. Yeah. What's up with your son? Y'all keep playing with me. I ain't playing. You think these funny games are entertainment? I'm dead serious. Put your son beside my son. Put little Charles Barkley beside Chosen, an icon. Your priority, look, go worry about little cripple. Yeah. Yeah, I'm out of pocket, ain't it? Stop playing with me, boy. I'm out of pocket, man. Yeah, I'm too out of pocket. Handle me the right way, homie. About helping you pay your debt. You owe $23 million to Las Vegas.
And about the baby and the swallow test and everything. So it seems as if someone has leaked another document, and it looks like that it is from Chrisean's My Chart.
But y'all, so we're going to determine whether that is real or fake. I'm not going to say determine because I'm going to leave it all up to y'all. But I'm going to show y'all all the evidence that I have. So, but before we get into that, a little housekeeping rules first. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, The Real Mrs. J. This channel is being built to support my daughter who's in college. So when you subscribe to this channel, you are subscribing to a great cause. So yeah, y'all. So like I was saying, this person leaked some. So y'all, let me start off from the beginning. So y'all remember when Tareen went live from CPS and said that Chrisean, when she gave birth to her son, she had chlamydia at the time, right? And so, and let me just say this is for alleged and for entertainment purposes only, okay? This is not anything that The Real Mrs. J has put out. I am simply just reporting what I see, okay? So, so when Tareen came out and said that Chrisean had chlamydia, okay? So someone leaked it on X, okay? And let's just go to this document, okay? Let's just start there. So let me just look. I had to put my glasses back on for this, y'all, because I hate this glare. All right, so the page that put it out was Chrisean Updates on X, and it says, shout out to @Blueface Senior for sending these. Looks like Tareen wasn't lying. Chrisean really gave birth with chlamydia. So this is the first picture, okay, and it says chlamydia, trichomonas, and Neisseria, and gonorrhea. I don't know how to pronounce that stuff, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm not a doctor, okay. And so it's saying that this was collected on September 3rd. That was the baby's birthday. At 10:57, final result said it was a cervix swab, and it said chlamydia, trichomonas target DNA sequences are detected. So this is saying that she had chlamydia, okay? So what made it interesting was the fact that, okay, they said that the mobile number has not been verified. We need to verify the number. And then there was a actual telephone number, but the page, they blocked the number out. And so over here in the comment section, this page says, I won't disclose the phone number, but it is indeed registered to Lisa Malone. So the person was saying that they actually researched to check out the validity of these documents, right? So right there when that happened, right, everybody noticed the picture, okay? And so thanks to our internet detectives, okay, and y'all know Corey Lombardi, because he's always on her ass. Yeah, somebody tell him that, you know, we heavily support him over here at The Real Mrs. J, okay? So let me just roll over there real quick. Okay, y'all, so let me share my screen real quick. And we're going over to Corey Lombardi.
So today we're going to see how many cards we can buy on the Whatnot app for $100. Just joined a single stream here. Going to see.
All right. So what Corey did was he made the picture bigger, right? The one that was in the corner of her My Chart. And so he matched up the background, and it matched the labor and delivery, the GBMC Healthcare in Baltimore, where she had Junior at. So then he has this evidence.
I can do that any day.
She was in labor at this time. Same pink bonnet.
They go away.
Dark top.
Here we go. And I don't want nobody recognizing me.
should be late. I don't need nobody taking pictures. Here we go. Bye. Okay. So there it is. So we know that that's what she had on. So it's not far-fetched. However, Miss Rebel is saying that those documents are fake, okay? Because the ones that she has are the most authentic ones that came from one of Chrisean's family members who sold it for money. Okay, so we're gonna go back over to her page because she is the one who initially, where I saw the medical records leaked, I initially saw them on her page. Okay, and so y'all, we're gonna go over to her page to see, and then I'm just gonna tell y'all what I think. Okay. Okay, so right here she's saying that it's fake. She said, don't attach me to this fake BS. I don't like the bruisers, but I will not willingly lie about no ish like this. If I post something, I fact check it. So keep your HIPAA violation to your blood clot self. And well, is it real and why? This ain't 2020. You people just want to be nosy and others just lying in their damn comments. Move on. Okay. People act like you haven't seen the real record. She has STI, but putting 20s on 10s is ridiculous. And please stop with that nasty. You have all the real records on this page. Gonorrhea was never mentioned. Just lying or for making stuff up. So this is the records that she had, that she says. So let me read this right here. So it says, when you look at some of the key points on the physician notes, gonorrhea was never part of the bruiser's diagnosis at the time of delivery. A DCFS plan was supposed to be in place after the child was born, but some of us understand who helped her walk out the hospital with that child, and the bruiser admitted to the cocaine use and alcohol during her pregnancy. Lying and adding stuff about her medical records is just ridiculous when some has the real records that was given by her family members for some money. The medical records was posted months ago, but believe what you want. Sound off in the comments. So this was a day ago. So she pointed out the parts of that she has that says newborn exposure to maternal syphilis, in utero drug exposure to alcohol in utero, mother administered regular cocaine used during pregnancy. Like this, all the stuff that we already saw. However, we didn't see the part that says planned DCFS needs notified following delivery. And then it says maternal screening positive for chlamydia. So the test that we saw on X did not say that she tested positive for gonorrhea. So I just think that Miss Rebel, I think that she was a little too quick to judge it, or she like skimmed over it and didn't really read it. But it said the same thing. So what is the difference between someone having a piece of paper and someone having the screenshots from my chart of a computer? But at the end of the freaking day, y'all, does it matter anymore? Does it matter anymore? Because what is it gonna do? How is it gonna save Junior at all? How? We already know that this is what she did. We've been knowing this for a while now. But Junior is already here. And he is the one that needs our attention. Okay, not this crap from the past. We regurgitating stuff that we already know about. That's all I'm saying. So does it matter who got the most authentic one or not? Does it freaking matter? We know that this boy is sick. We know that he needs a lot of help. That's all that we know. So y'all, this is my last video about these goddamn medical records. Cause it's no longer important anymore. It's just not. But anyway.